Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal. And scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder, oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Takes his back leg. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Side control now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Aspinall's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Chimaev getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
You need to work.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow,
right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Final seconds of round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Second round, straight ahead.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's look to stand up. Let's look to get back to our feet. Okay? Do not engage.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
A lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Nice, solid punch, man. Big head kick. Nice shot there by the chair.
Chimaev gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
That was nice.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Aspinall. Trying to set up a choke here.
That guillotine is tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Chimaev's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Aspinall's right back to the full mount. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Aspinall's back in half guard. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Connections right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
How about those 5 minutes?
All right, grab a seat, bud. Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. Got you?
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Aspinall.
Another strike to the head lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Great punch.
Oh, huge block there. Chimaev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Attempting an armbar here. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Chimaev's in half guard now. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Aspinall's back in full mount.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Get the mount here.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Aspinall. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Aspinall's in half guard. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt wrapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Hook to the head there by Khamzat Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Aspinall's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Chimaev's back into full guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. Now he's going full mount. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Side control now.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Aspinall's back to the side control now.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
In the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound.
Attacking arm bar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Aspinall.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. And keep changing up your strikes.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. And that left hook landed on the button.
Another shot to the head.
Man, look at him load up on that right. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
It won't take many of those. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice level change.
Aspinall's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
I think he's got it. It's deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Under 2 minutes now with which to work.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke. Maybe we should cut. Oh, and he's out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, and get up.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,